think we've recovered there from the last few moments. What are your thoughts on the 2-1 win against Dorchester tonight?
I think we probably got away with one tonight, to be fair. I thought they were very, very good second half, and we've got to learn to pick sides away. We had enough chances in the first half to kill the game off, but you're Taunton, you've got a bullseye on your back every time you play, and some of those lads need to realise that. And the first thing you got to have is maximum effort, and there was too many not doing that tonight. And I'm not using the excuse about 5 injured. That's not good enough. There's 16 players here, part of a squad. The subs come on and did very well tonight, but I thought they were very good, and we got away with one tonight. There's no doubt. But listen, nobody's going to remember this game in the next 3 weeks. It's 6-6, and we move on to the next one.
Sam Basin getting the early goal there, followed by 2 brilliant goals from Chamberlain, in the right place at the right time.
He's been a revelation. He's been an absolute revelation. We slotted him at right back because we knew he had all the tools to do it, and now he's a goal scoring right wing back or right back, whatever he wants to be. But absolutely superb Chamber. He's been fantastic.
Joe Guest getting man of the match on Saturday, again showing some great performance. A great performance, again tonight.
Yeah, Guest he's a dream player. He puts his body on the line every single week. He's uncomplicated. He knows what he's got to do. He's 24 going on 44. He's a great kid and done very, very well.
Moving on to the second half, what are your thoughts on that? Obviously, it looked as if fitness maybe in some of the players wasn't quite there.
I think obviously we've got a bit of COVID related. There's no excuses. We should be good enough to deal with that. We should be good enough to communicate what we needed to do. We should be better on the ball. We should be more incisive. We should be sharper. All the things that we need to be, But they kept the ball really well, and credit to them. Credit to Robbie and Kev. They got a really good football inside there, And we weren't good enough. We weren't good enough at times. There's no doubt about it. But what we did do is we dug in. We were 5-4-1 come the end. We were one striker at home, and that's not the tactics we want to play. But sometimes you got to dig in and make it ugly and grind the result out, and that's what we did.
Obviously, getting a bit lucky in the end there with the penalty in the final minute.
Yeah.
Coming so close. How do you, Matt and Meeks, look at it going into the next game? Towards the next game, do you change?
Don't overanalyse. Look who's fit. Chamber come off injured as well tonight. And don't overanalyse it. Realise it's one of those. They know they've got to be better. As a group, they're aware how much better they've got to be. They've been told at half time. They've just been told now that they have to be better. They've got to take a level of responsibility and accountability. And then it's gone. It's done. Can't affect it. On to the next one.
500 through the gate again on a Tuesday night, which is brilliant to see.
Brilliant. Bit of noise. Fantastic.
Voice.
Yeah. It was. I wish I could have enjoyed it a little bit more in the second half, but it was. I certainly look older than I did before. I feel it anyway.
And then looking forward to Saturday, we've got Met Police back here. Have been a tough team the last couple of years.
Tough side. Very, very well drilled. Some good young lads. One of the best strikers in the league. Great gaffer. Again, there is no easy game in this. We found that out in the first 4 or 5 days of the season. It's tough. It's going to be tough. It'll be a very, very big ask on Saturday. Big ask, I think. Obviously we've got 1 or 2 down, but listen, we'll patch ourselves up. We've got good players in here. The lads who come off the bench did really, really well, and we'll go again.
And obviously, looking at the results that obviously come up the first couple of games, do you ever look at them and sort of think about where you stand? Or
100%. I look at all the teams. I've got a near encyclopedic knowledge of who, what, where, and how. I speak to most managers in the league, so it's a very, very unpredictable league. There's some very, very good sides with some good resources and some very good players and some excellent managers, and a lot of clubs who've either been at step 2 or certainly want to go back to step 2, and you could count them as step 2 clubs. There's no doubt about it.
And I know you don't want to use it as an excuse for this evening, but obviously with the injury list, ever growing, I guess, as you mentioned, Chamberlain again. How are you had Dan Sullivan and Ben Adderbury missing Saturday? They're
not far away, to be fair. And Lee and Jared are not as bad as we first thought. They've had some treatment again tonight, so we may get 1 or 2 back on Saturday with a bit of luck, but we'll just see. It's a touch and go, to be fair.
Well, it's brilliant speaking to you again, Rob, and we'll see you again on Saturday.
Cheers, boys. Thank you.